Hey everyone, neosquad here, welcome back. And we are back as Martha's Confederacy. As you recall, we had just taken Mysore in an absolutely epic battle. Started repairing everything. This will go away pretty fast. It's only at -2. Not too much to worry about. I can't forget this rebel over here, though. I'm gonna have to take those out at some point. The good thing is, these rebels belong to this town, so odds are they won't like come over here and try and take this city. But something that I'd almost forgotten about is I have a second school right now. Now, what can I do with this? I could make my military even stronger. Socket bayonets are, in fact, an improvement over ring. Because ring bayonets, if you read this, like, they can get lodged in something and come off the gun or whatever, so socket bayonets are technically better. And there's actually one tech that I really want in military. I don't need it right now because what I'm going against, they don't exactly have a bunch of tech, but it's fire by rank. Because normally, your line infantry, only the first row will fire, and then the rows beyond it won't. And they'll just be, if a melee breaks out, you have ranks of people so that they don't just break the line. If someone on the front line dies, someone in the next line will actually step up to take his place, and then they'll be able to fire. Fire by rank will do first line, second line, third line. First, second, third. And to make sure that they don't shoot each other. After the first fires, it'll kneel while it's reloading. And the second will fire, and they'll kneel while reloading. Third will fire. And then the first will stand up and shoot. So that's an incredible tech right there. I'll get to that, but not right now. So if you remember, this place has the one gentleman. He's actually a military researcher. Right now he's doing a philosophy, but after that he'll probably just be pure military. And this place, it'll take longer to build here, to research here, because I don't have a philosopher yet. I don't have a gentleman, sorry. But what I'm going to pick up is social contract, more national prestige, +1 to town wealth every turn, and then 10% to tech research rate. I really want to get research going as fast as I can. 7 right now, it probably would be a 5, maybe a 4 if I had a gentleman in there, which as soon as one spawns, he'll be going right to that town. Which one is it? Yeah, that's the school. Now, I'm going to need like 5,000 gold saved up, because once that tech that I'm researching right now goes, I'm going to have to upgrade both these to colleges. But that's enough of that. We talked about that. We got everything else is going pretty smoothly. This is still really concerning me. I'm actually going to... Does this guy have... Alright, it has 1 fixed artillery, a ton of lancers, and not enough line infantry. Now, are my Hindu warriors better than these guys? I mean, they hit harder and they have better defense. These guys have a better charge bonus and better morale. So it's kind of hard to say who would win the fight. Really would depend on a number of factors. It's interesting that the camel gunners have 20 more range than the line infantry. I would think because they're on a horse, it's harder to hit your target and they'd have less. But what do I know? Give you another line infantry. My economy is really running thin. I wonder, are you done being exempt from taxes? I can tax them, which won't give me a ton of money. 424, okay. Now, 19 turns, 78 turns. I might leave it exempt on taxes a little bit longer. Get this, that's not even that town. It is, which town is it? I see these two towns, and I don't see a third. Nimsbag, Golanda, no. Well, it'll pop up whenever it is done. I'll leave that exempt for now, even though I could tax it. I don't think it's worth enough to tax. Plus, another thing to consider, growth. It'll grow, the town wealth will grow by 6 gold per turn. If I exempt it, it'll tax. Actually, that's not a very good example because it's not actually changing that. Why isn't it changing that? Is it because of this enlightenment thing? It's just like screwing it up? Anywho, that's enough of that. Let's let the AI do their turn because I believe that big battle was the only thing I really wanted to do this turn. Oh, spacebar. Always forget. That's alright, there are worse things in the world. There is one thing that I always do that I have been forgetting to do. And I need to check the infrastructure. Roads are a really cheap way to increase town wealth over time. I believe they're the cheapest. At 750 gold, it'll give you like +1 town wealth per turn. And it'll increase movement speed. Of course, that's just dirt roads. And any roads better than that will take more time. Yeah, they just hit that and then left. Kind of annoying. Alright, workers on strike down here. However, they're now stable. So, let's see, we constructed... What do we construct here? The palace? There's the infantry. Yep, the palace. They raided this, which I'm going to just repair right away. So you only have 2 religious unrest. It might be 70% that it hits 2. Yeah, probably 70%. So they're stable. I'm going to hit them again. Just auto-resolve. Hopefully that'll kill them off. Alright. Now by killing them off, I've got military crackdown, which will actually cancel out the foreign occupation right now. So actually this military could leave. Let me go see if I can just kill this guy with my military. And here I'm gonna start upgrading that. I don't have enough for walls. And I'm gonna start grabbing militias and throwing them in there. Actually, this didn't. I got some militia in this army that I don't want to actually take with me. I'll just send them back. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that. So my swear is stable now. In fact, if I exempt from taxes, they'll still be stable. I'll let go a little more just so that, because that, I believe, is the port that'll be growing up. And having an additional port certainly wouldn't help. Well, it wouldn't hurt, rather. Militia, that'll push the boats out, and I'll repair that. They might still blockade it, but I'm not sure if you still get some trade while blockaded. Not positive. He's going there. All these little spike things. If you sit in an area for a while, you'll essentially dig in and get a defensive bonus. I'm going to wait until the army from Mysore can come up here and help me push this back. Because I'll probably want to take these at the same time. Maybe have him swing through here and then come back in. We'll see. So 594 gold. Not really much I can do with that. Infrastructure. Basic road. There's a cobbled road. Right now all I care about is actually having basic roads everywhere. See, like this doesn't even have basic roads. Which, I'm sorry, for 750 you get +3 per turn. And increase the camping movement speed. And this, I think it's just +4 more, not 4 total. So it'll be 3 and 4, 7. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. And see, if I do tax these places, I'll never get that. At least not yet. Maybe once I upgrade the rice farm, I'll have enough growth to eventually get it. But I will get a lot of income. You know, I'll do that for now. I don't even have to repair all these, do I? You guys still need to be repaired? Let's see. Oh, perfect. 88 gold left. Now let's see. I'm going to double click to open this up. Notice the 0. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to move one out at a time. -1. Alright. So that's not good enough for me to take a decent amount of the army out to pull up. Although I would love to pull some army for him, and actually some army for this guy as well. Alright, so I will tax over here for now. Let's see, policies. No one's revolting really. You can tax more. But of course they do have side effects. But now my income just pretty much doubled because I'm taxing there. Alright, but not much else I can do this turn, I don't believe. Let's end this turn. Let the AI do what it does. This episode might end up just being a lot of administration stuff. Moving troops around, setting up my attacks. Oh, looks like Russia took back Moscow. Always good. And I'm not sure, they might have taken, I'm blanking on the name. Starts with a P. It's the port right there on that sea. I'll check it out in a second. So something to consider is after I'm done with the Mughal Empire, I may have to do a complete switch from an army focus to a navy focus. That is something worth considering. St. Petersburg, wow. I should have known that. I gained a trait. Alright, +1 to justice. Alright, let's see who that is. Please tell me it's my actual justice guy. No, it's my head of state. Which I will move to the justice then. And give him an additional. That's still only +1 repression? Really? It's 6 stars, and that's only +1 repression. Oh well. The minus cost to Town Watch will help me a bunch. If you don't have enough to repress the people, it'll automatically put Town Watch in there. And let's see. Is there anyone that's decent as a head of state? Because honestly, I just want to get rid of all these guys. I might just... Yeah, this guy isn't even giving me prestige per turn. So what I'm going to do is just kick a bunch of people so I can get new candidates. So I'll get new candidates and hopefully get one that's good at the head of state. Because prestige per turn is going to be a huge factor for me. Alright. So I got another -1 for people in government because of that clamor for reform. Alright, you guys go in there. And that'll get that should get rid of some town watch because there's town watch, because I had some garrison forces. Let's see if he can actually kill this guy. No, he just switches places with him. I need an assassin to actually do that. So I will move him here. Does that give me vision? There we go, vision of the city. And it actually doesn't have any actual units garrisoned. It doesn't have a wall. So next turn I might just walk in and take it. That'll be an easy grab for me. It does have a harbor village. This one has a port. That's something to keep in mind. I may want this area as well. I mean, United Provinces, I got nothing against them. And I don't think I require that. Where is it? Objectives? Yeah, you see it's not highlighted, so I don't require that island. So I may, after taking out the Mughals entirely, push into Persia. Or I may start doing a navy and go into trade, which for this video might actually be a really good idea. Just show off something, another feature in the game. Whoa. Alright, School of Arts can either boost tech rate and spawn a scholar. Ooh, that's really good. Or more happiness and more wealth. Whoa. Apparently the one that does tech rate does a lot of wealth. It costs more, but 5 more wealth per turn. I'll get that 1,000 back very quickly. Be surprised how quick it goes. If it's 5, and then 10 more, and then 15 more, and then 20 more, and then 25 more. It'll be less than 10 turns where I actually get that 1,000 back, I believe. So I'm going to go for that. I didn't realize that upgraded like that. Yeah, look at that. My schools of arts are really coming together. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get that everywhere. Start my capital because, hey, why not? Oh, I forgot to specialize this place. Crap. I'll leave it for now. I'll do it next turn. I really want that school of art. Or, observatory. Rather. So at some point, I'm gonna need to build the Grand Admiralty. Because without it, I can't even start research for Navy. But right now, is there anything major I really need in any of these cities? Not really. Is there anything on the map? No like rice paddies or anything to upgrade. Actually, no, I need common land enclosure, which will be my next technology. For right now, I'll replenish you guys. You are replenishing, correct? Yep. I'll replenish them. And then go to this army. It's not going to be able to replenish all of them. It'll do as much as it can and then just cancel anything that can't. I really like that. You don't have to fiddle with it. It just kind of works. Alright, I'm poor again. But that's okay. My tax income is going up significantly. I'm actually almost covering my army in just tax income. Other sources. I'm not quite sure what my other sources are to be 3,000 exactly. But I'll go one more turn. We'll see where it ends us up. Looks like France and I believe that was United Provinces are at war. There's probably a way to see all the wars in the world. What? So Russia wants to trade, but they're demanding I give them plug bayonets. I am stronger than them, and I'm as wealthy. Let's counteroffer just a trade. Whatever. Russia just wants those so they can go rock the Ottomans in Sweden. And I'm already trading with the Ottomans, so I don't necessarily want to help the Russians. In fact, helping the Swedes and they could take Moscow again might not be a bad idea. One. I hate this so much. The AI does one, maybe two, and just kind of roam. And they just break stuff. They don't siege anything, they just break stuff in your economy. Like that iron minefield is a big blow to me. Look, it's a melee pikeman. It's not even like it's something interesting. Oh, I got empiricism. So now, this guy, he is all about military technologies. So what I'm going to do is go to research and tech, and he's not going to do philosophy. No, no, no. He's going back to military. And military school? Let's do recruitment cost. Enable drill school, which will give me fire by rank. I'll go down that path. And actually, now, because of my increased income, I do have enough. Make both my schools colleges. They'll research much faster. Which really, in Europe, they are way ahead of me in tech. I'm playing catch up right now. I will be able to catch up. I'm going to actually ignore them. And then have my militia just go kill him when he comes close enough. I don't know if he will, though. Now what the hell? I'll just hit him. Auto-resolve it. Plus one morale. It used to be in this game, you could get negative traits when auto-resolving, but then people were scared to auto-resolve. Something like that, where it's just not worth spending the time. Repair. Can't quite make it. So they removed that, and where the hell is my extra rake? It should have spawned back by now. And it's because of, where is it? Is that it? Yep. Body house, maximum number of assassins, 1. But I don't have one. In fact, I should be getting another scholar soon because of this. Extra school. And then I'll get another scholar once that's done. Feeling pretty good about this. My research is going to start going through the roof. Alright, Okay, and this army is still just sitting right here, which is where I want them. Because quite frank... Oh wait, where'd the army go? The hell? Did they board a ship? Well, that army is significantly weakened. I may go hit them then. I think I will. But I'm going to start with that in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I wouldn't mind. Go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment, guys. Alright, see you later.